Hello everyone and welcome back to our Roman campaign. We're now on part 25 I believe. And we are finally starting to make some progress up north. So last few episodes, we were constantly fighting with the Swabians. They'd also liberated the Helvetii, so they were on their side as well. So we had to contend with a couple of armies of those. We had a big battle last episode. I think there's around 7,000 Romans against 9,000 Swabians. And we absolutely obliterated them. Crushed them. We managed to go and take Octodurum back. We made the Helvetii a client state or a satrapy. I can't remember which one. Let's have a quick look. Satrapy. So we're now, obviously the Helvetii are now a satrapy. We're allied to the Reti and the Nori clans, which is good. So we finally achieved what we wanted to achieve about 60 turns ago. So we finally got there. They are at war with the Swabians, so that is something we're going to have to keep an eye on, because obviously they've got an army here already, and I'm assuming they'll probably be able to beat this army. Although, I don't know where they are anymore. It's just completely baffled me, these last few episodes. We've got a few agents dotted around as well, but now that finally means that we could free up we couldn't free up both of these armies unfortunately, but we could definitely use one somewhere else I think, and leave one in Medlan to reinforce our military allies I think in the north. That's definitely a good idea. Got a couple of agents over here as well, so we need to start pushing on the Averni I think. We have got quite lucky really, as in they've just sat in Tolosa for the most of the time we've been at war with them, raiding their own settlement. So they're going to get another rebellion next turn, and occasionally they send an army or two. But with the garrison we have at Massalia and the fleet station there as well, we've managed to repel them. But I would like to move that fleet out now and start using it, as I think Carthage is going to start upping the game. You can see we've got a general there with a full stack. We have an admiral here with a full stack, and another admiral here with nearly a full stack. We are still stationed in Syracuse and Lilybaeum, but again, I'm just very hesitant to try and push out. What we're going to build here? Let's build another shrine for now. Yeah, so we'll have to be wary of those. And it might be good to get the auxiliary barracks in Brundisium as well, so we can get some more Socii units. Yeah, so we can get some new cavalry now, some new infantry, mix it up a little bit, get some war dogs. So we don't have the same army everywhere we look. Alright, if we go back up north for the time being, we were trading a few units, weren't we? So we've managed to get ballistas now in every army, which is very good. I think we'll take 2 velitas for that one. And we have raised our 5th army as well, with Duronius Medullinis. So yeah, we're going to have to see where we put him as well. So we could actually potentially build up his army and then move 2 armies to the west and try and take Tolosa back. And then we could maybe start to push down to Eulalia and Corrales. I think we really need to try and push on Carthage now, as I think they've been completely kicked out of Iberia and they just own basically the African coast. I'm assuming they own the lands inland as well. Obviously Carthage would be a great settlement to take. So yeah, if someone managed to get peace with the Averni, that would be great, because then we wouldn't have to worry about anything in the north apart from the Swabians. But now we have our little buffer with these 3 northern tribes. I'm not overly concerned, and then we could potentially push down into Carthage with 2 armies and a fleet from the north, and then these 2 armies from the south. And that would be putting a lot of pressure on Carthage then. We might actually be able to match their armies and fleets that they've got just sailing around. Alright, well, yeah, it sounds like a good plan. Whether or not that actually happens remains to be seen. For the time being, what do we want to do? So yeah, we still can't really recruit much. Right, now we can recruit ballistas anyway, after I finally dragged him up. We've got 6 turns left on the mercenary auxiliaries, and we can upgrade, I'm hoping, our infantry. Which would definitely give us a massive boost in fighting against these barbarian scum. Let's see if our agents can do anything to these armies. No. Why would you? Let's have a look, see what they've got. So this army looks like it's got quite a lot of archers, and they are quite a good unit, so we have to be wary of those. Right. So I think what we're going to do then is I'm going to sort of contradict what I just said. And we're going to move both of these armies as they're ready to go west. So Cornelius Scipio and Publius Nepos, they're going to go move west and start pushing back the Averni. And Medullinus is going to stay here. And he's going to be our sort of garrison commander, supporter. Although we have ran low on manpower, which isn't great. So we can't recruit many troops. So I might have to pull him back briefly, which is not really something I wanted to do. If you go this way, that'll be, you can get there next turn and we can recruit some more troops from Italy and then move back. I just hope these can hold out against Suebi for a turn or two.
I will give them passage.
72%. Very nice. So we wounded their general. And where else are we going to go? Let's move up. See where the Swabians are hiding. Oh. 2 more armies there. We're still making quite a lot of money per turn, which is good. And we have a decent treasury balance now, so I'd like to keep it that way. Carthage is so tempting to take right now. But with all of these armies and fleets up here, it would just leave us too exposed, I think, if we moved out. As much as I'd like to, because I think we really could start to push on them now. We'll spend that on the auxiliary barracks. And let's have a quick look at these units. As I would like to get some more, or some different units. I'm assuming the Roman cavalry is going to be slightly better. Yeah. What about the Socii Hastati compared to the Principes? What are they like? The morale let them down. I suppose we've got a big boost with the general. Yeah. No, we'll stick with them for now. Alright, let's have a quick flick through diplomacy.
Gods of the... I am honored to receive...
Trying to get some more trade agreements and whatnot. Ah, they're Brucia. They're at war with the Swabians now as well. Good.
Good and noble friend. What an honor you do us.
About time someone else goes to war with them.
You are welcome, but...
Balance of power's slightly starting to shift with Carthage. Not a massive amount, but it is moving.
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not
Got military and non-aggression pact with those, so that's fine. Egypt, we've still got our trade. The Lusitani, They're all with the Sestani, so we'll leave them be. Macedon looks to be doing really well, as they've got a massive advantage in the balance power there. Pictons,
Speak quickly and
they don't look very strong, again with the balance of power, showing we heavily outweigh them. So it'll be interesting to see what they actually have when we get up there. Pirates are well, they're
come.
almost obsolete. Seleucids, we'd love to get trade with them.
Be welcome here, and speak
Oh.
as you wish.
Oh, come on.
You would not sell much in our marketplaces. Our people are rather sophisticated and clever, you know.
Their trade is worth over 2,000. Oh, perfect.
Your proposal has merit for my people.
They're at war with a lot of people. But like I said, the trade there for over 2,000 gold is definitely something we can't pass up.
I am honoured to receive this embassy. Will listen with
Sarda's
interest to all
confident
you
and
have
loyal,
to
so that's
say.
good traits. Not that they're anywhere near us, really. And they do have a military alliance with Macedon as well. Have we got anything with Rhodes? We do have trade with them. That's
Be
it.
welcome.
So that's fine.
Be welcome. If I can...
No, we don't want
We
non-aggression.
are a mighty people. Well then,
No, we want trade.
my people are proud, as are yours. But pride does not stop a man
How much is
having
trade worth?
friends.
400. Seriously?
After consideration,
Shut up.
My time is
You're
spent.
not interested. Tribali look like they're on the back foot. They're at war with the Getae and the Turdetani. They're still holding out against Carthage, which is quite surprising. Yes, you look at that now. 8,300 we're making per turn. That is insane. That's a very good amount. So if we can hold our trade agreements, there's no reason why we probably couldn't raise another army. So we'd have 6 armies and a fleet. Oh, I keep forgetting about that spy as well. I think she's been sat there for the last 5 turns. Okay, they didn't attack the Helvetii there, which is surprising. Hopefully the Helvetii don't attack them. Oh no, they have, okay. Just as I say it. They just flung them against that Swabian army and got absolutely destroyed. This is coming nicely because we are going to recruit probably more infantry than cavalry. The Reti have gone to war with the Swabian now as well, that's good. So I think now all 3 northern tribes are at war with them. However, they have just destroyed the only army the Helvetii have got. And all things considered, they didn't do that well against them either,
What do you wish of me?
which is unfortunate. We just
I will
keep
avenge
assassinating
them.
the general. Oh yes, just keep doing
I
that.
have seen it done.
That'll do. Right, you move up here. And then you can recruit some units. What do we want to get? Probably 2 of them, 2 of them. And 2 more Triarii. So it'll be a solid line. Okay, so we could recruit the full army here. Trouble is, what else do we want? I think let's lose 2 of those. And let's get... yeah, 4 Principes for the flank, so the Triarii can hold the line. And then a few Velites just to throw some javelins over the top. And that should do. Alright, how far can these boys move? Alright, looks like they have to attack Massalia to go past us anyway. So I'm just trying to speed up our movement. How do we want to play this though?
returning to shore. Ready for embarking. Waiting for a new course.
Let's just move them both up as quick as you like. Hopefully they can't attack us.
Commander.
We can do a little cheese there and get out of force march as well. So that's good. Yeah, so we should be ready to attack those next turn.
My sword is yours.
All being well. Let's try and assassinate one of these generals. Right, you've got a better chance against this army.
A knife in the ribs, perhaps.
Oh, perfect.
The gods guide my hand.
That's one general dead.
Ready, my journey begins.
Let's move you back up
I
to
can assist you
Tolosa.
further.
There should be a rebel there you go.
There is more.
Should be a rebel army, so that's going to grow. So hopefully maybe one of these armies is going to peel off and go back to try and deal with that. And then that'll free up these two armies to attack one of those and kill them off one at a time. It's perfect really that we're getting that in one turn because we are going to have to move straight back as the Swabians are probably going to move to take Octaduron.
How can I be of assistance?
I think we'll just send you around their lands, have a quick scout, see what's going on. Yeah, I mean there's just endless recruitment for the AI there. And I'll spy down here. Let's have a look, see what's going on.
And silent, a shadow among shadows.
See what Carthage has got going on down here.
Stopping to rest a while.
Not much, right? But you can come back. We're still holding Lillebeim and Syracuse for now, as we're unsure really what to do with that. But yeah, I think this is going to be our first port of call, is to move down, take Eulalia and Corellis before we push on Africa. We have to take those, and then we know that we're sort of our rear's covered in that sense. Because right now they could just sort of attack anywhere, as they've got this little island in the middle, which is not ideal. Oh, and you ranked up, didn't you? Postuma. Assassinate, 50% chance. Yep, we'll take that. Let's see what else happens. It spends a lot of time on the Seleucids turn there. And if they're doing quite a lot, they must be busy. And I did see a Macedon army go somewhere. Neapolis, pirates. Why the hell is it always in my bloody region? There's always pirates or somebody.
Ready for orders.
Right. Can you reinforce when you're in double
To the ships.
time force march stance?
Is there nothing else? Harder, men! Harder!
Alright, we can get there. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to force march. Because the Swabian army is just to the northwest, I think.
Journey completed.
So I hope we get dragged into that fight.
What? Moving unseen.
The Blades, they've pushed in
Is there
to
nothing
Swabian
else?
territory and now raiding. Good on them.
As you command. On the road.
I mean, their army was here.
Can I be of more assistance?
It's a bit weird that your
Swift
spy
and
doesn't
silent
uncover
as a
them.
shadow.
But never mind.
How can I serve Rome?
They haven't moved back to deal with the
Live to serve.
rebellion army, which is rather peculiar.
I can assist you further. Salve! How can I help?
We try and kill one of these again.
I will end them.
Oh, what a beauty.
I am winged victory.
Right. So one of them hasn't got a general now,
Of Rome.
and Caracas has leveled up. What do we want from you? Probably the assassination one, that's good.
At your command.
And now we can attack these, and we're going to be reinforced from the garrison.
Haste, men. At your command.
So this should be a very easy victory for us. So for once we actually outnumber the barbarian scum. Roughly 6,600 against 8,000. So 72% chance we're winning here. They do have a lot of cavalry, and they've got a lot of archers, which could cause some issues for us. It's a shame we can't see the battle map, but let's fight this one. Let's get a battle in. Let's try and wipe out. Oh, this could be perfect. Now that all of our armies have got blistering, and we've got what looks like 2 little choke points. So if we could get them to cross, I think they're going to get absolutely annihilated. The only issue we may have, and I probably should have took the rain actually there, is their archers. That's a point. So have they, oh, what have they done here? So they've deployed all of their archers on one flank and their infantry on the other. That's what it almost looks like, which is very strange, but we shall. I do want to risk the general, probably not. I think we just have to get the cavalry over as fast as possible. So they do have a couple of spear units, it looks like. Oh, something just changed there.
Jupiter gives us strength.
It vanished again. Yeah, so we're just going to have to charge over. Oh, do we wait? That might be better actually, wouldn't it? Yeah. So let's hide our cavalry in the forest, and this is hoping that they come through here, and then we can charge them as they cross, and then all of the infantry comes over this way. That would be the best thing. Yeah, let's see how that works. If it works. I don't know if it's going to.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Although they're probably going to wait for the reinforcements, aren't they? But either way, if we just sort of ignore these for now, because I think there is 2 spear units in there, but the rest are all archers. And then, yeah, they're going to have to do something, either come down or move around, and then in which case we can flank them with the cavalry. They're doing a nice job for us there, just clumping up. Hopefully our artillery can do a good job. Where's our reinforcements? Right at the bottom. So it's doing a weird job of bringing in a mixture of our second army and the garrison for some reason. I thought it would do one at a time. Right, so it's doing the smart thing and actually sending the spears across first, which is a bit of an issue. So I'm going to pull back 2 Principe units. Yeah, we just need to get all these up as fast as possible. I think depending on the setup that we have, we may be able to deal with both armies just with this one. If our cavalry can destroy the archers and the spears, then I think we could probably hold here with the Triarii. We need these guys to get up there as fast as possible before our cavalry gets spotted. Yeah, everyone's gonna have to run. I think you have to move a bit quicker than what you are. Oh, that's not good. Right, yeah. That is gonna cause issues, so let's not do that, please. How many did it kill there? Quite a few.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Right, looks like the reinforcement army's coming through now. It might be worth actually. You just do standard round, try and take out the general. Yeah, so it's like they're trying to form up, which is a bit annoying. I think we might pull them back to rest. Let's pull the cavalry back as well. Yeah, it's just sending a very weird mixture of the reinforcement army and the garrison.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Very strange. So we'll send them up there. And the Triarii. Want the cavalry over there as well. Yeah, sort of just sprawling out. How's it looking? Oh wow, the artillery's done a number on the general. He's just stood there taking it, so we'll take advantage of that. The rest of the army's coming through. It does look like they're just sending in all of the cavalry as well. Which again is absolutely fine with me, as they're just charging into spear units. So the Triarii can definitely hold them.
Field artillery, yours to command.
Artillery probably hasn't done too much, as they've nearly depleted their ammunition, but if we kill the general, then I'm happy with that.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Another unit of cav wavering, should rout any second. And the general, we are out of ammo now, so it doesn't look like we've actually killed the general, unfortunately. He's got 8 men left. There comes the second army. Have they spotted the cavalry? I think they have, you know. I think they have spotted us, so we're going to move forward. All we need to do is engage with those 2 spear units with our principes, and then the cavalry can take the rest out. Come on, get out of the forest. These guys are going to be exhausted, but come on, keep moving, or you're going to get shot to bits by all those archers. Don't know what these guys are doing. Come on. Alright, go, charge them. You guys get stuck in as well. Right, we've engaged the spears now, so that's fine. We do have these as well, actually, so move these up. Go, go, go. How's it looking? So they've got a couple of archers on the other army that are shooting over, but that's fine. We'll take that. And now they're just sending through the rest of the troops.
General! Swift riders at your command. General! Your orders! Equites! Commander! Equites!
That's good. Managing to rout everyone.
Commander! At
Those
your
spears are already
service.
wavering. Although they've taken a beating, those Principe units, bloody hell.
For glory! For glory!
It's not good. But yeah, that's fine. So once we mop these up, we can move the cavalry across. They've got quite a few archers actually. I underestimated how many archers they've got.
Sons of Grannies!
Triarii units
Principes!
taking a beating.
Melee infantry at your command. Principes!
You guys might as well get involved
Ready and waiting.
rather than just stood there getting shot.
Melee infantry at your command.
Don't need you anymore, so you guys wheel around.
General! Orders! Forward! Ready and waiting. Equites! Sons of orders! Ready and waiting. Principes! Forward! Commander! Forward!
Come on, get stuck in. Nice charge in the rear there. That should rout them.
Equites! Principes!
There we go. So their right flank's completely destroyed.
Glory! Orders! Commander!
And just run them down,
Equites!
and then we can wheel around. That should be fine.
Equites!
Stick them up there with them.
Commander!
Right, I'm going to move in the second line of Triarii now. We are getting shot quite a bit by those archers, which is quite
One of our
annoying,
units
but
has used all its ammunition.
there's not much we can do right now.
Proud Romans all! Equites!
As we're slowly moving the cavalry up.
Forward! General! Forward! Equites! Advance at speed! Romans, ready for duty!
You still not run them yet? They're only broken. No, keep running them down. Right, everyone's brought there.
Quickly now! In the name of Rome!
Don't really have that much time to spend running them all down. Alright, they're done as well. That'll do.
Advance at speed!
So yeah, that line will hold. No issues there. We just need to get the cavalry around as quick as we can.
Domine!
It does look like you guys are having a bit of an issue running this unit down.
Charge!
Through the forest, honestly, the cavalry get
Forward!
so many negatives. So we've took a fair bit of damage on a couple of units, but nothing major. 4 units in total. We've taken a considerable amount of damage, but the rest is absolutely fine. And we've wiped out, I'd say, one of their armies now. So we've just got the second one to contend with. And it is a massive mosh pit in the middle. It's even lagging a bit, bloody hell. Romans holding steady there. Solid line. That's what I like to see. Even the Velite is getting stuck in. This unit is just getting shot to bits, but that's what they're there for. Just stand your ground. Cavalry looks like a bit of it's got stuck there on this little corner. Let's get them out. There we go.
Quickly now!
That should be able to form up a bit quicker. They're still running down that unit that's now actually regrouped. Are you kidding me? What unit are they? A spear unit. They're sort of dotted around all over. How the hell do you manage to lose a routing spear unit in the trees? I think the archers might be out of... Nope, they're not. I thought they were going to be out of ammunition, but they're not. Right, we've got a unit of Celtic warriors there. So, General can take them out. Let's get stuck in. You guys need to kill the General, actually.
Jupiter gives us strength. Riders, at the double. General.
Oh, General's getting shot a bit there. Hurry up. Get stuck in.
Your orders. Romans ready for duty.
Oh, General. Should get a few kills there.
For glory.
Not the best.
Equities.
I expected better from you.
At your service. Advance. Commander. Commander. Up charge. British. Your orders.
Right, pull the General out. Don't want him getting killed.
Quickly now.
That unit is just doing something. I don't know where they're going.
Triarii. General. Top forward. Riders, advance.
Right, should be okay there. Somehow
Riders,
they haven't managed to kill this General unit yet.
ready. We are for glory.
Although he's shattered now. So I'm hoping the rest of them... Right. Let's start pushing through now. Spent long enough just getting shot to bits. Everyone push on. Get stuck in. Probably should have used the garrison a bit more, as we're not really bothered about them, but never mind. What are these guys doing? They're shattered, so I'll come back and kill them. God, they've got a lot of archers. Luckily, not all of them are firing, I don't think. If they were, we'd be in trouble.
You have orders, sir. For glory. Engage. British. Equities. Melee cavalry ready. Your orders, Commander. Ready and waiting. Ready.
Pull these out as well. Don't really want to be in prolonged combat. Unless it's with an arch unit.
Equities.
And they're not.
Ready.
Right, charge back in.
Ready and waiting. Quickly now.
Should finish them off, hopefully. You guys getting stuck down there.
Melee cavalry. Orders, Commander. And charge.
Keep charging through.
Equities.
This spear unit is still just running around. They've finally sort of turned to face us, have they?
General.
Who kills? Oh, a few in that charge. That wasn't terrible. Sort of pulled it back.
At your service. Commander.
Yeah. The main infantry bulk is starting to break.
Equities. Your orders. Break your orders. General. Forward.
I'm not overly keen about Lucius being stuck in the middle there, but
Equities.
I have faith he'll do okay.
Melee cavalry ready. Charge. Orders.
2 seconds later we get the notification that our general's died. Alright, we certainly don't want to be shot from the rear, so get stuck in. These Celtic warriors are putting up a fight. Come on, cavalry, you can do better than this. I know you're exhausted. Oh god, that was a terrible idea. I mean, that's it there, the unit demolished. It should be. They just ran through everybody. Yeah, there we go. Alright, come on. Just plow everybody in now. Finish them off. Somebody just stood there, watching your fellow brothers die. Push through. Right, cavalry's taking a bit of battering there, so let's pull back. Bit of a beating, should I say it? You can charge them down. Alright, we're nearly there now. Don't know why the general hasn't pulled back. Please do as you're told. Oh, I've still got unit cavalry in there somehow. I missed them. You engage with them. You run them down. That's probably not the best way to let that unit actually pull back, as that's a spear unit. We don't want to fight them. Alright, that cavalry's dead. Get stuck in.
The battle is turning in our favour.
Come on, it should be a mass rout now. The amount of men that they've lost, and the general. Get stuck in. There we go. Mass rout. Alright, speed up now. I think the game's done. There we go. Alright, run down what we can. There's just a big swath here. Oh my god. Like, get involved. Do not let any of them out. Should be able to butcher them all here. Oh, look at them all just trapped. They're just slowly getting killed. This has got very much 300 Persian vibe about it, where they just get pushed off the cliff. Alright, they're running all them down. Yeah, nobody should be getting out of that. Well, there is a couple. Let's put one of you over, kill them. Anyone else managed to escape? I mean, that is bad. Is that everybody dead? I think. Let's pull everybody out. I think that's everybody. Look at all the dead bodies. That was a massacre. Alright, that'll do. Decisive victory. We didn't even lose 1,000. 960 and killed 6,358. Cavalry picking up most of the kills there. 604 units for our Roman cavalry there. Not too bad at all. I mean, those 5 units of cavalry alone got, what, 2,500 kills roughly? So that's nearly, well, over a third, nearly half. The general got 1 kill. We do get lucky sometimes with the AI, how they just love to stand there and get shot. But, oh, really? The general and 1 arch unit got away. Yeah, we definitely should have, we could have done the battle much better, I think, by using the garrison army. Or some of the units from the garrison army. But that's fine.
Make haste, men.
So Lucius
At your command.
is damaged the most.
At your command. We hunger
I don't know why our movement is...
Commander.
Oh, is it because you literally take a turn to cross a bridge? Is that what you're telling me? I don't know what's happening here. Why can't he move that far? Doesn't tell me the agent's blocking the bridge, no?
At your command.
I don't know what's going on here, to be honest.
Wipe them out.
Right, well, I would have liked to get the other general involved, but his movement's been a bit strange there, so... Let's take up both these armies. And that should be both of them dead now. Yep. Let's just kill him again.
Ready for orders.
And no, for some reason it's still blocked. And I really don't understand why. It's a bit strange, to be honest.
Commander. Boarding now.
Okay, so now we can get through for some reason.
Ships to port.
So you sit in Massalia for a turn, and you can replenish.
Ready for orders.
And you might as well
At once.
sit there and replenish for a turn too. But that was a decent battle. That's 2 more Averni armies down.
Ever in service.
And then we'll move up next turn, take Tolosa back. You're Octaduron. I think the Swabians may attack them next turn. Let's keep moving around, see what's going on. The Nori have literally sat there since we liberated them. Hopefully they are building up and getting a decent army. Our income is still really good actually at 6,500, so do we potentially look at getting another army? Except we've got 5 out of 6 so far, so we can get 1 more if we wanted. Or do we get another navy perhaps? Not sure.
For orders.
What can you recruit? Auxiliary axe warriors, which we've already got some of them, haven't we? So we may want to look at replacing some.
We're going to need a bigger fleet.
So let's get rid of the skirmishers for now. They are obviously much cheaper. But I think we just want more Hastati. I think they're probably better. It makes me concerned for how good they are based on their upkeep, really. Like 33, 27, the Celtic Warriors. Then the Hastati are 114. But then I suppose they're on a bigger ship. And they've got less morale, which is surprising. Celtic Warriors have got much higher weapon damage as well. And much higher hit strength. But the ship speed and ammunition are all the same, so we'll see how we go with that. Hopefully we can start to move the fleet out now
Reporting.
and make better use of it. But I think we shall... yeah, we'll end turn first, because I've got a feeling that the Swabians might attack. So let's see what they do. But we'll end the episode here. After this end turn. But we're finally able to make progress rather than just being on the defensive all the time. We can start to push in now. Take the fight to the Averni and the Carthaginians. Okay, so the Serbians didn't attack, they just pulled back. Maybe because our army stood there. We probably couldn't defeat our army and the garrison. So that'll give the Helvetii some chance to rebuild. Mission issued. Research and technology under construction. Minus 50% construction costs. That's not bad. So Macedon and Seleucids have forged an alliance, which is interesting. Trade gained, foul-mouthed. Concealed armies. Bellatorix. Somewhere here. And Pharamond. This gentleman here. Okay.
At your command.
Well, we're in no rush, so I think we can just stand here.
You may as well get
And we'll
comfy,
fortify, and then we can help the Helvetii if they do get attacked. We'll move you back. Let's see if you can kill this agent.
Their life is yours.
I've realised I've now carried on playing when I said I was going to end the episode. Oh my god.
Just a wound. Nothing.
You're lucky it's just a wound. You are the worst agent ever. Right, we are going to end now, and then we'll carry on next time. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.